Okay. Pedal or spin it. Yeah, do that exactly like you did. Just do that. There you go. Yeah, I mean.
What is that, Papa?
That's oil.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Make it run smoother.
Oh. Isn't that
There you go. Well, I'm not. That's why I quit spraying it, so I wouldn't get it on you. There we go. Good job. And it's dripping down. Fantastic. That's a good job. That's what we needed. Got a little bit of noise, but it's upside down. So we got some gravity at play on those chains.
What are these, Papa?
Huh? Hang on.
What is that, Papa?
What is what?
Nothing.
That's a sprocket. Hang on. Let's see. I noticed some movement. Hang on.
You picked it off?
No. I don't want you to touch nothing while I got my hands in here, buddy.
Okay.
There's play in that. That's okay. It's just wear. It's it's not a precision bearing, so that's okay. It's just a little bit of wear. Hey guys, Darren here. We are getting ready to take this tube off this front, and while we had it upside down, the boy was spinning it. And I thought, what a fantastic opportunity.
Can I spin it, Papa?
You sure can, buddy. To knock it over. There we go. To go ahead and lubricate everything. So what we are doing, well, besides that, is well, that's the end. That's the terminating end of a cable. That's just they have it made that way.
Oh.
So terminating means the end, the stopping point. So, okay, don't get oil on you. You sweater, or we'll both get in trouble. All right, more to come, guys.
Then I do this.
You can. All right, guys. My helper and I are taking off this tire. There you go. We're using 15 millimeter. We don't really have to take that all the way off, see? Because it's just going to slide out. We can do it like that, and that way we don't lose that. No.
If you can take this off.
Walk around to this side, and you can take this one off. There you go. You can probably hold it probably loose. There we go. Okay, let's see. No, gonna have to get a wrench. Hang on. Okay guys, we're back, and I think I found one problem already with these, and they're free bikes, so I don't mind spending a little bit of money, but I think the bearings are shot on this front tire. The boy is rotating them, and you might have to turn the volume up. You can hear it. There we go. You can hear that. And I don't know if I can go through and grease these. You hear it, buddy? Okay. That is metal rolling on metal, and that's really not what we want. We're gonna have to. You can hear it? All right, we're gonna have to investigate that. All right, guys, what we did was we were able to pull that thing apart. The inner nuts were 17 millimeter, and we were able to pull it apart, and I could actually get down to the bearings, and I'll show you. And this is kind of what I do for a living. Hang on, I'll make sure we're in focus. There we go. And I've cleaned them. I've sprayed them and cleaned them off. The bearings are still good. They're very good. They were just completely dry. So what we're going to do is we're going to pack these bearings, and I am just using regular old general purpose grease, trailer grease, not coupling grease or anything like that for any of the people. This is just general regular old grease. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out the viscosity. I'm going to say it's 90. I can't. No, it doesn't say. I'll be. Okay. But, I mean, this is just a good grease. And this is just the stuff that my dad showed me 100 years ago when I was little. And I'm sure, you know, y'all's dad showed you. And we're just going to pack this bearing, and it's messy. Like I said, I've sprayed them and cleaned them. And we're going to fill it, rotate it, fill it, rotate it, and then I'm going to go the opposite way, because some people are saying, well, you didn't get it in the backside. Well, we will. We're not through yet. And then I'm going to fill, not completely, but I'm going to fill the hub, the axle itself, nearly full. I'm not going to fill it up all the way. There we go. And this has probably never been done on this guy. Again, this is clean bearing. And why are we doing this? Why don't we just, you know, go buy a $2,000 e-bike and be done with it? Well, in case somebody missed the memo, the economy's crashed. Everything is damn near devalued, unless you have chickens or silver. In my opinion, anyway. And because I can tell you, my paycheck does not go nearly as far as it used to, guys. There we go. Now, gotta get this cleaned up so we can put it all back together. Okay guys, I'm going to show you this real quick, and we will, I guess, wrap this video up for today because I'm losing daylight and I want to get this thing put back together. And tomorrow I guess we'll do the we'll do the rim. But basically what I'm going to do, I've already cleaned this. Going to put the bearing on, and I'm going to put it on in the correct position because that's kind of critical. We're going to do that. Then I'm going to take the bearing and I'm going to push it in and slide it in place. And we're just going to roll it, and it feels so much better. And then this bearing here, going to slide it in. Make sure you got it in the appropriate position. I miss my shop with a concrete floor, because gravel is just kind of rough on the old knees. Take this, and then we're going to slide this and start tightening it down. And that is how we do it. We're going to compress this, and it will have a whole lot of grease inside. And it won't have enough that it's going to pack and overheat. There's a condition called trough. If you put too much grease, the bearings roll through it. And think of walking through a really, really narrow mud hole, and it's called troughing, and you can cause dang near as much damage as if it didn't have any grease at all. Over-greasing is just as bad as under-greasing. There we go. And for this video, I guess we are through. Okay guys, we're back. Didn't get this video finished, didn't get it nearly what I was wanting to do, but that is okay because I had my grandson helping me. And that is more important than doing a video. So, we had a good time. We got it all finished. He gave me a rock. How about that? And that's pretty good. But for the video, we have greased and lubricated this front bearing, both sides. Both bearings are in good shape. Let's call them left and right front wheel bearings. They're both in good shape. We've tightened the back up. We've left room for any kind of expansion and everything. We're trying not to ride them through water because these aren't sealed. And you know, this is not, you know, the kind of stuff that I normally do in the real world, but we've taken good care of this. We've got this thing set. This will probably last, those bearings, probably 10 years, the way that I would ride it. So we're getting situated. We still don't have the tire off yet, off the rim, and replace the run flat. So it's all good. We're gonna wrap this one up, guys. We will do the next part of it, and we'll just go through this one completely. We'll do one bike completely. You know, since we got it for free, I'll spend some money on it, and we'll go through it in case people don't know and they've never gone through, like you know, the pedal hubs and you know, the front and rear axles and all that stuff. We'll just dig into it and play with it a little bit. So it's all good, and we'll learn a lot. We'll have a bicycle. We'll do a little bit of riding, and I imagine at the end of it, we'll probably give it to somebody later on. Take care of you people.